I'm balancing you guys on some soap dispensers, but good morning, y'all. It is a little past 9, and I'm usually not up this early, but Arthur just got his nose pierced, like literally both nostrils over the weekend, and it fell out while he was sleeping. So we were literally on our knees on the floor with our flashlights trying to find the piercing. We couldn't find it, so I've been up since like 7 o'clock, and I thought, you know what, let's just go out thrifting. I haven't been to the Goodwill on 6th Street in a really long time, and it's been so long that last time I went, I think the front entrance was still crashed into because a truck literally ran into it, and I think it's fixed now. So I'm hoping for better inventory. This is usually the place where I find a lot of good 90s Y2K dead stock. So I'm hoping to find really cute spring pieces. And since we're going by ourselves today, we have to take Metro and we have to take our own thumbnail. It's always so nerve-wracking because I hate it when people stare. But the good thing about going really early is that there aren't that many people, so at least we won't have too many eyes on us. Are you guys ready for some ASMR? That literally did nothing. Cute. I went back to being a mascara girl, but all I have left is blue, so we might be a little mismatched, but it's all right. All right, y'all, I feel like I'm wasting way too much time. Let me get my shoes on, and then let's catch our bus. Anytime I leave my loft, I always do a little spritz of Dossier, and we're gonna talk about her a little bit later. That's my bus.
On my life, on my soul, on my hood, like it's all night. I look fly, I look good.
Guys, I'm free. I just for sure have to mask up when I'm in Metro because last time I took it, I got freaking COVID and I was masked up. I was vaccinated, so you just never know. But I made it to Goodwill, so let's go on in. Cutting in real quick to talk about one of my insecurities as the weather starts to warm, and it's that I am a sweaty girl. It makes me so self-conscious standing really close to people, knowing that I smell. And this shirt, I've only had it on for like maybe 10 minutes now. I already feel the pit stains coming through, but Dossier has come through for me. All I need is just one little spritz and then I'm good for the entire day. So if you haven't heard of them, they're a company that reproduces classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price. So they still keep the same exact high quality. All they're doing is just cutting that infamous brand tax. Off the bat, I already know that I love floral scents. So I know that I want to smell very bright, youthful, and feminine. But if you're like the total opposite of me and you don't know where to start, Dossier does have a quiz that you can take on their website. It's a super easy quiz to take, so it'll ask you about the smells that you like, smells that you dislike, fragrances that you prefer, so either feminine, masculine, or unisex. And then at the very end, it matches you with the best scents based off your answers, and I feel like it's pretty spot on because it suggested aquatic peony. This is inspired by Armani, and it's one of my top favorite scents. My other favorite scent is floral violet. This is inspired by Marc Jacobs. Both very floral, only this one is a lot more youthful, whereas aquatic peony is just like slightly more sophisticated. I love them both equally, but they're meant for different occasions. So floral violet I'll wear when I'm out with the girls or if I'm out thrifting. Aquatic peony is a little bit more romantic, so I love to wear this on date nights. But because they offer a wide range of scents, you can really find something for the entire family. So I also picked up aromatic star anise, and this is for Arthur. This smells so masculine, also like a little bit spicy. That might be the notes of pepper, but then it's kind of toned down with the lavender. But if you're not into quizzes, that's totally okay. They do have a risk-free system, so this pretty much allows your customers to try out perfumes before actually committing to them. So if you decide that a scent just isn't for you, if you just don't like it, they do offer a 30-day return period for all unopened bottles, so you do get a full refund, no questions asked. Dossier did come through with a discount code. You can use TWINL10 at checkout to get 10% off your order, but definitely take advantage of those bundle deals because you can get up to 20% off and free shipping when you bundle 3 bottles or more. But if you need the instant gratification of having your scents like right now, you can now find Dossier at Walmart, and they carry 6 of their top sellers. So I'll leave a link down below so that way you can find a store near you. But let's get back to thrifting. This Goodwill location is coming through with the plus size clothing. It's a 1X. It's the brand Platinum Plush. Look at this mini skirt. What the heck? We have pink contrast stitching. It has this acid wash to it. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the butt. Oh, it does have patch pockets, but they're more off to the side. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I just went through the skirt section. I did find 2 items, but I didn't record much because the senora was literally staring at me and I felt so uncomfortable. But let me at least show you the 2 items I got. This is a modern brand, but look at how freaking cute this is. It has like this denim print all over it, and it's in burgundy, which I feel like is a color that really complements my skin tone. And then we have this maxi skirt. The waist looks a little too tiny, but I'll do some measurements later. I've always wanted a really long pleated skirt like this. Just randomly found this. It's American Eagle, has a side closure. I wish we had some of this ribbon detail on the outside, but you know what? That's kind of cute. We're gonna put her in my pile. Look at what we came across, some XOXO. There's some cargo pants and have some embroidery on this side here. What are you? What is this? I think it might be a dragon. Oh, those are actually really cool, but I'm not wanting any black right now, so we're gonna pass on that. See some ribbon. Okay, you know what? I really don't want black clothes, so we really are gonna pass. Wait, what are you? Okay, this feels really cheap. Pretty little thing. Yeah, no. Okay, for reals now. I don't need any of this. If you're a size 18, you absolutely need to come and grab these, because look at the seam detail that runs down the leg. It's belted. Look at this butt. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And it's only $10. Man, if that fit me, I would snatch that up real quick. Look at these 8-ball pants. I grabbed them and I was like, whoa, this construction feels super good. The quality is very thick. And then I looked up the brand, Rose Cut. I thought it was gonna be fast fashion, but these retail for $175. These are really fun. And they're a wide leg, which would be really flattering on me. So I think I'm gonna take these. The only thing that worries me is that it is pretty high-waisted. Like, this rise is super long and my belly piercing isn't done healing yet, so I wouldn't be able to wear it anytime soon, but I really liked them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not having the best luck today. It just seems like they have a lot of fast fashion and modern brands, but I mean, I did come across this green waistcoat. It's giving Joker. It looks like this one might be a medium or large. This one looks like it might fit, but is it giving too much St. Patrick's Day? I am trying to collect them in all colors. So right now I have black, brown, pink, and purple. So maybe we could add this to the collection. $7.99? Why is that so expensive? Okay, you know what? I'm not having the best luck, so I'll just hold on to her for now and then keep looking. What is this? This looks very pretty. No. How are we feeling about this, you guys? It has an underwire bust. It's also padded, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about like nips poking. It's a size small, still brand new with tags, $5.99. Okay, that's not too bad, and it's a brand Energy. I don't pick up a lot of purple, but I feel like the style would look really cute with Bermuda shorts like I have on now, and then some Mary Jane, so we'll give her a chance. I came across this shirt. It's a Design USA. It has this like flower detail all throughout, and it's really breathable, but I feel like this season I want to do more color, so I think altogether I'll probably just skip on black clothes, unless it's like Trip. Obviously I won't pass on that, or like a good corset, but other than that, I think we're gonna stick to some color. A new rack just came out and the flowers totally caught my eye, and anytime I see this type of print, my mind immediately goes to fast fashion. But I was sold on this tag. It says Sunday School Made in Heaven. Just kidding. And it's also a size medium. It kind of feels like a towel, but it might be perfect for the beach. Ooh, look at this little cute detail. Please be cute. Oh, actually it's not that bad. Giving granny core. Has detailed buttons. Oh, it's a size medium. Wait, that'll actually fit me. And it's only $8.99. Okay, this might be a possibility. Only maybe this is a little, too granny. You know what? Let's just put her on. She has buttons. This is a little too oversized. But, okay, I'm only gonna button a few. It's super flared. Okay, this might be a little too granny. You know what? I don't totally hate it. I love this. But this gives me absolutely no shape. Maybe if it were just cinched just a little. Okay, it's cute. I think it's a little too granny for me though. I only found 2 things in the kids section. Look at this embroidered bunny. It's on a jacket. I really don't need any more jackets in my wardrobe. So we're gonna leave her behind. Just wanted to show off the bunny. And then look at this color block shirt. Thought it was pretty cute. It's a girl's knit top, tag still attached from freaking Sears. And kid prices are always so good, only $2.99. But not really my style, so we're gonna leave her. I've always freaking wanted roller skates. I already know how to roller blade, but roller skating has always been really challenging for me. Aw, it's a US 9. I'm a size 8. Oh yeah, that's definitely way too big. But in case you want these and you're a size 9, they are, let's check this price. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Jesus, if I could even. $15. I don't feel like 15 bucks is too bad. And they look like they're in really good condition. At least the shoes are totally going off today. These are very grandpa-esque, but I think they're pretty awesome, especially with tube tops and maybe some shorts or a skirt. And they're also made in Italy. These are pretty messed up, but look at how cute. Okay, yeah, the straps are not doing so good, but oh my goodness. Oh, and they're pretty dirty too, but these are freaking adorable. $35, that can't be right. What is a Goodwill price in here? $12.99. Why do I still feel like that's expensive for how messed up they are? Look at this. This is my ideal shoe. I've been trying to find something that's very Victorian, kind of lace up and has little intricate details like this. But this looks like it's a freaking size 5. That's so tiny. It's like almost the size of my hand. Not much of a handbag person, but look at this one that I found. I really like how sporty it looks, and it's pink, only it's super dirty, so I am gonna have to toss it into the wash. But you know what? I think she's kind of cute. She's really big too. I kind of wish it was a bit smaller, but I think I like her. There's one DIY that I really want to do, and it's paint white clowns onto a really super busy printed tie. So I just want to find one that's thin enough and it's like pretty cohesive to go with a whole bunch of fits, like maybe this one. I would like it to be a little bit slimmer. And have you guys seen those star ties that have been popular all over TikTok? I want a DIY one too, but I'm not really feeling any of these prints. I found this in the kids section, and I'm thinking maybe I could just do like a bra, keep the shorts. It'll be very breathable, super perfect for spring. Only how much is she? $5.99. Yeah, I think we're gonna do her. We are hiding in the corner of the store to do some rejects of the day. I only have 3 of them, so not too bad. This was the initial skirt that I found. This waist is just way too tiny. I think it might be like a 25, so that is not gonna go up. And same with this one. I didn't realize that it's a size 0. It looks like the waist would be bigger, but it really isn't. Otherwise, it just sits super short, like a micro mini. And then this waistcoat, I don't know what I was thinking. Green is not my color. It's giving leprechaun. She is staying, especially for $8. Too much money. Oh, and totally forgot, this bag is also gonna stay. I feel like ultimately it just made me look a little nerdy, so hopefully I don't regret that, but I don't think I need it in my life. It's time to take a thumbnail, and I'm dreading this moment. The embarrassing walk back to my phone. We're back from the thrift store now, and I finally picked up like a true spring haul. So their shoes were so damn good today. Look what I got. I finally picked up some slingbacks, and it's in one of my favorite colors, burgundy. It's a pointed toe, so we're gonna look very elongated, and I need that, especially since I'm only 5'3". The heel isn't very big, but I don't know what it is. I can walk in like 5-inch heels, but when it comes to a kitten heel, I'm gonna be stumbling all over the place, but you know what? It's worth it. So those are the uncomfortable shoes. I also picked up another pair. These are bulky and they're pretty heavy too. They were definitely owned by someone else because their insole is still in here, so it makes it super comfy, but they did remove the original one. So these are a little too padded and cushioned for me, so it really squeezes my foot. But this is giving me brats just a little bit more toned down, and because they are so bulky, I want to wear them with leg warmers. But this is what it's looking like. I really don't know what the brand is because on the side here it says 76. But then on the heel, it says Mustang. These are also made in Spain. I'm not sure how old they are, but they are in pretty good condition, like no cracks. The sole isn't coming apart. And I also love that it's pretty neutral, so it's gonna pair well with a lot of colors. All right, let's talk about some clothes now. Let's talk about the first one. So I actually really do like this. Just tell me why I didn't see, okay, I saw that there was tags. This one here, I picked up freaking Ross clothing at the thrift store. I don't know why I do this. Luckily, I only paid $5.99 for it, so I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been that much more expensive at Ross. But either way, I still really like it. It has an all over plaid print and then has a little like sliver of silver. And it has a smock back too, so it's pretty stretchy, very comfy. So even though it is Ross, I have no regrets about this one. I don't really know why I like this top so much, because usually I don't pick things up like this. I feel like it looks pretty vintage, also a little bit granny, but just something about the way that it just hangs on the body, and it's really heavy too, so it kind of feels like a weighted blanket and it just makes it very comfortable. I also really like the scalloped hem, so I feel like this is gonna be a good layering piece. Also, if anything, I might just dye it and then sew on some like butterfly sequins just to make it a little bit more youthful. I also got the Sunday school top, and my bad for thinking this was fast fashion, but hey, you can't blame me. I feel like this floral print was so overused and printed in so many different fashion companies, but I looked this up and it definitely isn't cheap, and I messed up because it's actually a two-piece set. So because I was just like quickly scanning through the black clothes, I'm thinking I either missed it for sure or just assumed it was fast fashion, or they were still processing it in the back. So I'm gonna go back later today and see if I can just find the pants, because this is gonna be so comfy to just lounge around in. So now let's move into some skirts. Remember this one that I thought was a modern brand? Well, I looked at it a little bit closer. It's the brand Haley. It has a paper tag and it's made in USA. And I kind of realized it wasn't a modern brand or fast fashion, because when I was playing with the zipper, I was just like, wow, this actually feels like really good quality. Like it feels like a nice sturdy zipper. So I'm really happy with this find, but it's just like a classic A-line mini skirt. The only bad thing is that there's absolutely no stretch. So I'm just really hoping that it fits my hips. So we got our mini skirt, and I also picked up this midi skirt. I have not worn a midi skirt in such a long time. I remember when I first moved to LA and I would go out thrifting, I would pick up these type of skirts all the freaking time. But I finally came across one that I really like. It's just this black red floral one. And then look at the hem, because we got the ruffles going on and then the satin trim. I also don't know what the brand is or what size it is, because the tags were ripped off, but one of them does look like a paper tag. So I'm hoping it's vintage. It's in good quality, so that's all I really care about. I did pick up one dress, and it's this one right here, a thong still attached to it, brand new with tags, from Betsy Johnson. So this actually wasn't even in the lingerie section. It was literally in the dress section. And this is giving all the spring vibes that I was totally aiming for. But at first glance, I was like, okay, that's not really my style. I don't really wear green or like that many ruffles. But then I saw that the bust has this little floral applique, and I was like, that's all it took. I'm sold. It's also super feminine and flowy. The only thing is that it is so sheer. Like, I know it came with a thong, but I'm never gonna wear this. I am not a thong girl. I'm more all about my granny panties, but beige underwear and a bra for sure. And the very last item that I picked up are these 8-ball pants by the brand Rose Cut. I don't know what it is about this like repetitive print that just makes me think that it's cheap or like fast fashion, but it really is the opposite. It just reminds me of like Dickies quality, something that's like very sturdy and thick. The main reason why I wanted these is because I don't have a single white pair of pants in my wardrobe right now. I feel like I literally have every other color but this one. And they're also super high-waisted, so I don't know if the try-on is gonna look pretty funny, but I think I'm gonna wait around maybe 2 more months to wear high-waisted stuff, because like even now I have to leave all of my pants unbuttoned. So I'm really happy with all the items that I picked up. I don't know if the Goodwill on 6th Street is back to its like dead stock gold mine self, because there was a moment where I was just finding a whole bunch of fast fashion and modern brands, and like nothing wrong with that. It's just that you really have to take care of your items, because you leave it in the dryer for too long and it shrinks like 3 sizes. I still think it's worth checking out. You're just not easily finding a lot of cute pieces, but I am gonna start filming my glow up transformation series. So if you wanna watch that, just make sure you hit that bell icon and you subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to Dossier. Don't forget that you can use TWINL10 at checkout to get 10% off your entire order. But as always, y'all, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!